Gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast.
Yes.
Between the
States.
States, yeah, I think it's
states.
Yeah,
That's
let's go
it. We
with
did it. How you guys doing today?
Good. Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Jared?
Just fantastic. It's the end of the workday, and I'm here doing this now. So
Wonderful.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. It's a
is.
great thing.
It's a great thing.
Me and
We
Dan got
love
here.
it here.
Let's not go that far.
No, we do.
No.
Well, we do.
Well, I'm not going to disagree, but yeah.
I'm here every day.
Let's not talk about that.
We set up the mics in the sound room
The sound room,
early today.
the blankets. I took a picture too. We're going to put it up on the Patreon. So if you guys want to see that, patreon.com/between
Just look at how sad our recording studio is, and maybe you can help us upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. Donations welcome. So let's catch up. How are our weeks?
Oh, you go.
Me?
Oh, yeah,
No,
you should go first.
Well, I did work stuff.
You weren't ready for this, were you?
I was not. I didn't prepare for this at all. I did regular work stuff. We did the podcast thing. We had a guest on. That was nice. What else? Had people over on the weekend? You guys? And
That was
Chris?
last weekend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like last week's update.
I don't know, man. I got nothing.
Did you
Everything's
just completely forget a week?
I forgot. I did a lot of meth
a lot of meth.
That's disclaimer.
in the game. In the game, I did a lot
Right.
of meth.
Right. Uneventful week for me as well. I just fast forward to today, basically.
It was a good week over at work. I mean, got a project done that I've been planning on doing for a year and a half now. That was kind of nice.
Nice.
Nearly complete, and it doesn't look like I fucked too much up. So,
Excellent.
I mean, that's going to be a good thing, right?
It's always good to finish a project and get to move on to something else.
I just want this one off my plate so I can focus on my new project of finding new work.
Oh, that's your ongoing project.
That's always there.
I am so looking forward to getting this project off my plate and moving on to something else too. I'm just tired of it.
I believe you've been wanting that one for a minute.
Yeah, it's terrible. So, what do we got today? What's on everybody's mind?
I'll tell you what.
Please tell me what.
It's that time of the year again where
It's Christmas?
No.
By the time this comes out.
Where the carpenter bees emerge from my rotting porch wood
Oh, your nemesis.
Wait, this sounds terribly sexual.
and start guarding the porch
It's their porch.
from me.
Yeah.
Every time I walk out there,
You should back off.
carpenter bee in my face.
It's their porch.
It is now.
Yeah.
They also share it with like maybe 6 birds and at least 1 squirrel.
Don't forget the ants.
There's no ants.
There's no ants.
Not yet, anyway.
You got all that rotting wood and no
All that
ants.
rotting wood. Yeah, there's birds. I don't know why the birds keep coming back. I open the front door and they all fly away from their nests under the, like from in the top portion of my porch. And I'm like, why? Why do you come back every year and build nests if you know I live here? I'm a threat to you.
Obviously,
their
you're
eggs.
not.
I wonder why they think you're
Right?
a threat.
I should take their eggs.
Well, that would
And,
teach
like,
them a lesson.
Just like air blast all their nests out onto the ground.
I don't understand why they find you a threat at all. I mean, look how kind and nice you are.
There's-
Good, non-intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
There's a bird building a nest in our front door. There's a reef there, and they're building a nest between the door and the reef. And Tara's like, if they get eggs, we can't use that door anymore. It's like, I don't even know if a bird's actually using that nest or not, but every day it looks a little more filled in and fluffy and nice. I was like, damn, I think there is. And I see my cat just standing on the couch staring at the window, but there's no bird there. I'm like, I've never seen a bird there. It's a nocturnal bird. Do bats build bird nests?
Maybe Tara's doing it to fuck with you.
Why are the cats in on it?
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you be interested in a fake bird nest forming outside your door?
I feel like they could barely see it.
Yeah.
They sense it.
They sense it.
The birds feel comfortable enough that the cats can't get them, though, because they've been eating at the bird feeder that's on the window. And they come to, and the cats jump up and hit the glass and they don't move. I think we're training those birds they're going to die.
Well, they should move into New Orleans.
Those fucking birds. They crap all over my porch too, so it's like I gotta hose it all down. God damn it.
Yeah.
I hate those damn birds.
Okay.
The squirrels too. Fuck that squirrel.
No, thank you.
Shit, squirrels. Yeah.
When I go out to the porch, it does that warning signal. That chick, 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 chick thing. And I'm like, I live here. I should be making that noise to them.
you
They're
should.
invading my house.
As soon as you go out, you should chick, 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 chick,
Yeah.
chick.
I agree. Let us know when you're going to do that. I want to show up and record it. We can put that on the Patreon.
So my dad's getting to that age where all he does is make sure nobody's on his property, including the squirrels.
What, you just sit out there with a shotgun?
No, he tried the BB gun, but they started laughing at him, so going chick, 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 after he shoots them. So he decided to be a little bit more humane, and he got to have a heart trap. And he puts it out on his back deck, and he catches squirrels, like, reliably. I told my wife this, and she says that he's probably not catching squirrels. He's probably catching squirrel, and he's capturing it, taking it down the road, letting
it's the
it
same
out.
one.
And a couple days later, that squirrel finds his way back home and jumps in the trap again and goes on another vacation.
Nice. She got a tiny collar.
I kept doing that with a vole. There was like a little vole in my house, and I'd catch him and I'd, throw him over the fence. And then he'd be back the next day. I'm like, damn it, this fucking vole.
They go under the ground.
Huh?
They go under the ground.
Okay.
The fence isn't keeping them out.
Yeah, probably not.
We probably got a whole tunnel network underneath your yard, the neighbor's yard.
Voles, those little things look like mice, right?
They look like mice. They have like a weird nose. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was out fishing last year, and I was doing topwater with like a little thing that looked like a mouse that was swimming across the water, and nothing was hitting this lure. And then I all of a sudden saw a vole swimming across the pond I was fishing on. And I was like, okay, well, I've got the right wildlife here. Maybe they'll hit it. So I'm watching this vole swim all the way across the pond. It was a good 30, 40 yards. And I'm like, no fish is going to come up and hit this thing. And as soon as it made it all the way across the pond, I just cut my lure off and said, this is never going to work here.
He felt so safe in that water.
Yeah.
He's like, nothing's catching me.
Fucking voles.
He showed you.
He did.
He showed you.
He did.
Wow, those voles are tricky.
I had mine for a while.
Surprised it's the same one.
So long, in fact, that I learned the sounds it would make. It would come out at night, and I could hear it climb into my dog's food dish, and it would scurry around in there and grab a couple of kibbles. And
in your house?
Yeah, inside the house. And it would jump out, and I learned the sound it makes when it squeezes back into the little baseboard heat thing and scurry down a pipe or something, right? But eventually he got fat from eating all this dog food, right? So the noise changed to him struggling. I could hear him struggling from the other room to get into the bowl, and you'd be a little silent a little bit, and then you would hear him struggle, scratch and slip, trying to crawl out of the walls of the stainless steel bowl.
Is that when you would catch him?
No, I would just sit there and be like, yeah, you
sit
bastard.
there and watch him suffer.
Yeah, you'd be in the living
you
room.
fat fuck.
Yeah, you struggle, son of a bitch.
I figured that's when you were catching him and throwing him over the fence, and you'd have to lose enough weight to get back in.
No, I'd catch him. I'd catch him in the mouse traps, the humane ones, and then
and drop him off down the street.
Yeah,
he's doing the same thing.
He's finding his way
catching
back.
the same damn vole.
Yep. I'm suspicious that my daughter was letting him free out of the traps as well. Because sometimes I'd hear him, I'd be watching TV at night and I'd hear snap, 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 like him trying to get out of the trap. And I'm like, haha, I got you. I'll get you in the morning and, let you out. And then my daughter would always be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd go to check the trap. He's not in the trap. And my daughter was around the vicinity. So she's got to be letting him out of this freaking trap.
Well, she sneaks in, grabs the remote from underneath the pillow, and goes over and watch TV with the vole. They sit there and eat dog kibble.
See, she was trying to figure out a way to convince you to let her have a cat. That vole wouldn't be there if
she was
had a
paying
cat.
the vole
to
harass me.
There's a whole conspiracy to get a cat. It kind of works. You got a cat at a different house, but...
No, wait a minute. Well, I don't know if I like this logic. You think his daughter and the vole are working together so she can get a cat, so the cat can kill the vole.
He doesn't know that.
Well, she doesn't want any loose
Well,
ends.
the vole probably doesn't know that either, because I can't imagine he'd be helping with this.
No. The vole doesn't know that.
The vole would be a loose end, so everything gets taken care of at the end.
There's only two people that can keep a secret, right?
Yeah.
Or is it one person?
It's one.
It's one, right? You kill the other person.
The other two people.
Oh.
Shit.
On the grievances.
All right, what's your grievance?
My grievance is with you.
With me?
Shit.
What the hell did I do?
What's he looking at?
What'd you do? You keep bringing up shit we've already talked about on previous podcasts. Now that Jared's here, I feel like you're trying to figure out if he's friend or foe.
Well,
Is he on your side or my side?
We have different sides?
That's apparently.
In the bunker?
I do feel like you guys are testing the waters. I mean, you're like, hey, we've already discussed this through and through. Let's bring it up, see what side he's on.
We got to see.
How do you like your moldy dough dippers?
How moldy do you like them?
Do you think that mold on your dough dippers is acceptable?
I don't like the way you're saying that. That
He doesn't
makes
even know
me
what dough
uncomfortable.
dippers are.
I do. Well, no, I don't. But I've imagined it. They're little things that you served to your friends and when you worked at Six Flags.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what they are. They were little moldy things
He listened
that
to
you
the
sent to
episode.
him,
That's what it was.
and you threw them in the fryer and
And they were cleansed.
Cleansed?
Yeah. I've seen
They
a
were
Kitchen
purified.
Nightmares episode just like that. You dropped a chicken wing on the ground, threw it in the fryer right in front of Gordon Ramsay, and he freaked out.
Why'd you freak out? Apparently the hot grease cures all.
The grease purifies all.
Purifies. Oh, did you stick your hand in there?
It's like being baptized.
Do you save the beignets? I'm sorry, that's what you were making.
The beignets, those are delicious.
What the hell is that?
We already
We
did
discussed
this.
this.
Yeah.
Don't test
The
me,
donut
test
things.
you.
That's right. I'm old.
We did this whole bit already. That's it. That's my only grievance. Other than that, I love you, dog.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought that'd be way worse. That was going to be some sort of sound Nazi thing.
Wow.
You're never going to get it, man. No matter how, I mean, that was a whole big 5-minute long spiel just to get him to say it back, and he wasn't going to do it.
I love
He's
you,
on
dog.
guard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, see? There you go. That's the best you're going to get.
Do you get anybody else got grievances with us or others?
I got a grievance.
Here we
Text the
go.
show.
I got a grievance. This
Yeah,
I
text
think,
the
I think
Let us know.
Everybody can relate to this grievance, and it's the fucking Connecticut DMV, the online portal that tells you, hey, this is the paperwork you need to do this, whether it be get a new license, register your car, register your boat, whatever. It'll tell you every possible document that you might need in every possible scenario, but
Sounds like a
it
good
won't
thing.
differentiate between
Between the paperwork?
what you might need and what you will need.
That's
Oh.
true.
So you gotta, let's say, so I'm trying to register this boat that I got gifted from my neighbor, and I go onto the website, and there's probably like 15 different documents that it says you need these to register your boat. But in reality, you only need like 2 of them. But this is all the possible documents you could need, depending on if you got it as a gift, if you bought it from out of state, if it's registered with the Coast Guard, this, that, the other thing. But it doesn't say that. It just says you need it. So I'm chasing my tail, trying to get all the paperwork in order, what I possibly might need, trying to use some kind of common sense, because you, God forbid, can't call these fucking assholes, because they don't fucking know either.
No, they don't.
And you go up to the counter and you're like, well, this is what I have. And they go, well, yeah, this law looks right. Oh, this address is wrong, but that's okay because it doesn't match, anything in reality anyway. My driver's license doesn't match my actual home address. I'm getting excited.
They should just say, listen, it's going to be $200.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They do tell you how much it's going to cost at least.
Forget
that's
the
pretty good.
paperwork. You just walk in,
Here, this is yours now. Fine.
say, hey, I got this boat. I may or may not live in the state. I want to be able to drive around with this boat hanging out the back of my truck. All right.
Yeah,
What's it going to cost me?
That's about right.
They'll take
Except
a
for
look
I
at
wanna
you.
put it in
They'll be
the
like, for
water.
you, for $200. And you just, all right, here's $200 cash. Thank you.
Oh, what do you mean for you? I don't know if I like that.
Because they're going to be like,
They're going to judge me by my
yeah,
looks?
they are. They're going
They
to be
already
like,
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're going to hold up a little skin card and
Oh, no, not like that.
No,
That's not what I meant.
Hair combed, well shirt, collars.
You guys familiar with that thing they're doing now in coding? They call it vibe coding, where they just kind of like feel it out with AI. I feel like the DMV has been vibe checking people this whole time. Like you walk in with all your documents.
of course. That's what
You go
what
up to the
determines whether
window.
you're going to have an easy time
Right,
or a hard
exactly.
time at the
Yep.
DMV.
It all depends on who you get and how they're feeling that day.
Got it all.
Do you have this document? Yes, I do. Oh, we don't fucking need it. That ain't the right one anyway.
They did that to me for the truck when I brought it up from Virginia.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what piece of paper it was. One of their forms that I filled out. And they said, "Do you have this form?" I said, "Yeah, here it is, right here." And they just took it, looked at it, and gave it back to me.
Yeah.
I was like, "What? Well, what did you fucking need it for? You didn't even type anything into the computer."
That was the
They
test.
just, yep, you do have that form. Good job.
This guy knows how to read.
Form WT10. That's the waste time, 10 minutes.
Can ID 20? Wait, no, that's not even right. ID 10. I'm an idiot.
Pen 15.
Huh.
I'm a peanut. Mhm. Almost got me.
No, I agree. DMV sucks.
The Peter Schmeischer.
The Virginia DMV was not terrible. It was actually pretty good, especially if you compare it to this DMV. But yeah, that's my airing grievances today. I got more, but I'll just hold them in for right now. I'm going to let them build up.
I don't think I ever told you my experience with the DMV here when I first moved to Connecticut.
I remember.
I had to get my license, but I didn't have a license to like transfer. I needed to actually get my license through a driver's test. And I went to the DMV, all the paperwork. Oh, you're missing this one. You're missing this one. Come back, do it again. You're missing that one. This one's no good anymore. Whatever. Finally have everything. They schedule me a driving test and they're like, oh, it's going to be 4 months from now. So are you kidding me? I need it now. I need it.
So you broke the
today.
law for 4 months?
I didn't break the law at all.
Oh, wow.
I lived behind the place where I work. So I just walked to work every day. But I was
How'd
at
you do your
work.
driver's license?
Well, because we were moving. Anyway, I go and talk to the guy. Or I go to work, and this regular customer comes in, this older man, and he's like, he's just trying to make chit chat, shoot the shit. He's like, "What's going on? How you been? What's new?" I go on my whole rant about the DMV because it was the day before, and I was still raging about it. And he goes, "Oh, I can help you out. My daughter works at the DMV."
Get out
She's
of
like
here.
the boss of the DMV or whatever.
What?
I was like, okay, but like they told me no, that. He's like, I'll get you in tomorrow. Hang on. He calls her up. Sure enough, come here 30 minutes before
Get the fuck out
before
of
we
here.
open, and I took the test.
30 minutes before they open.
Before they open. I took the test and I passed and I got my license.
All
that
because
day.
you knew someone.
I barely knew somebody.
You barely knew. So
Just
if that
some
kind of
old guy that liked young men, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I went to his house once.
if that kind of low level technical
Woke up somewhere else.
like corruption happens
Yeah.
at that low level, imagine what's going on at the highest rungs of power.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's crazy.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
Diving in.
when you said I'm trying to register my boat, I'm surprised you didn't just like reach over the table and start throttling you.
Well, it is a rowboat that I'm just trying to put a motor
Oh,
on.
first world problems.
Oh,
over
my
here.
God, my rowboat.
I'm having such a hard time registering my rowboat.
I'm tired of the manual labor. I think I'm going to put a
Man,
motor
there are
on
like
it.
9 cars outside your shop right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all yours, aren't
Some
they?
of them are mine.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. You got multiple cars.
Multiple, God forbid.
Look at you millionaire.
Frickin' mechanic problems.
First
Yeah.
world problems.
They're all broken. All right. I got to fix them.
Put them all together. Hell of a
I wish.
mechanic you
I
are.
wish it worked that way.
Some kind of amalgamation, some kind of Voltron shit.
What is this? John Carpenter's cars? That's his name, right? John Carpenter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
From that movie.
MacGyver?
No, the movie with the...
Transformers?
From
Shia LaBeouf?
They're in the Arctic and that alien that can regenerate fast. John
John Carp-
Carpenter's. The Thing. The
The
Thing.
Wolverine?
The movie. The Thing. God damn it.
The Thing.
The Thing. The one
Cronenberg?
from
I know
like the
you're just
60s?
fucking with me. I know you've watched
Cronenberg? You're going to Cronenberg those cars
it.
out there?
Cronenberg
The
the
thing?
cars.
You mean the VW? The Thing? The little thing that looks like a box? Like a juice box?
Yeah.
That's the one you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. He gave up.
Yeah, he did. He's just moving on now. He's not going to let us roll him like we did Weird Al.
Nope.
Now he's going to give up on everything now. He's
Not
just
this time.
Nah, we got to get better at hooking
I
them.
got to get back to my
Got to
roots
jiggle
of
that
being
worm
lazy.
a little bit more lifelike.
I've never caught anything fishing. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I did once catch one fish.
yeah,
Years of fishing, never caught anything.
years of fishing.
Okay, not years of fishing. Throughout my lifetime, I went fishing every now and
Years of
I've
fishing.
known you most of your life, and I don't think I've ever recalled you going fishing.
then. Okay, it was
Well,
pretty
nobody
rare.
talks about going fishing if you're getting skunked.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, oh, I went fishing this weekend and I caught a fish this big. I'm holding my hands really far apart. Those guys that can't see the podcast, I don't know.
The fish I caught was like the size of a soda can. It was tiny. It was
What'd you do with it?
nothing to write home. I don't even know what I did with it. I think I gave it to my friend that I was fishing with. I'm like, here, you take this. I don't know what to do with it.
I was never very good at fishing either. No. I only really went fishing when I was a kid. Wasn't really into it. I didn't like touching the worm guts.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like that.
Wasn't my thing.
That wasn't my thing either.
Love those worm guts.
That's weird.
Squish them around in my hands.
The only part
you get
I
the really
liked-
big, fat, juicy
Oh,
worms.
Jesus.
You squeeze them a little bit and they go pop.
You like squeezing big, fat, juicy worms?
Oh, yeah, I love
The
it.
only thing I liked about it was doing the cast, like just casting out
Oh, yeah, that's the best
fishing
part.
rod
That's
and
all I
just seeing
wanted
it
to
go
do.
and land in the water. And then I'm just standing there waiting for something to happen.
I wanted to bring it back in and do it again.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I ended up doing.
And then I
Just
got yelled
reeling
at.
it back
Stop
in.
doing that.
You're scaring the fish, you dumbass. What? Oh, no, but a big explosion in the middle of the water as the thing lands and that floaty thing is bobbing around. And no, that doesn't scare the fish at all. Right?
That's what they're talking about.
Huh?
I mean, you guys know there is fishing where you can actually do that. That's the purpose. It's cast and retrieve, just over and over and over, right?
I don't know.
And you
No.
don't need to touch the worm guts.
Fly fishing?
No, you just regular fishing, lure
Just
fishing.
hooks?
Lure fishing?
Yeah, you just send it out there, you reel it in, little patterns,
So
and that's it. And then you just send it out again.
So my stepdad took me out doing that before, the lure fishing, and they got snagged on a rock or something, snapped that lure off.
That's a big fish.
Man, I thought I was going to
You
get
got
beat
yelled
so
at
hard.
harder than
Yeah.
freaking scaring the fish.
Yeah, that was so much more fun than just waiting.
Yeah, well,
That's when you pack everything up and the whole ride home you're getting screamed and yelled at. Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
I
It
think it
snagged
cost
the
me $2, you son of a bitch.
How am I supposed to know what to do? I don't know what to do. I just pull. I thought I had a fish and then snap. What the fuck you giving me a cheap ass line for, you cheap bastard? Somehow that's my fault. I'm pretty sure he put a lure on there that he didn't want anymore so he could justify going to get a new one.
God, I'm in a bad mood. I want to yell at my kid.
I got
I'm going to fuck him up
sabotage
hard.
him.
But I'm an honest man, and I need a reason to yell at him.
Oh, no, he was a heroin addict.
Oh, God. How do you have a fishing rod and all the thing that goes with it?
He just didn't hawk it yet.
I'm pretty sure it came out of the trash where everything else came from.
Oh, gotcha.
He was a roofer, so he could see everything from the top, you know? Everything businesses would throw out. Oh, shit. That's how I got my 10-speed bike. That's how we got, like, entertainment centers. And
oh, man. Do you get those TikToks I sent you of that rental guy walking in? He say, hey, it's Mark from Rentals or Rent-A-Center.
No.
You didn't pay your bill, so I'm here to take this table. He just wipes everything off of the table. Help me move this thing out of here. You don't watch my fucking videos.
I don't think you sent me that one.
I definitely sent you several of that guy's videos.
No way.
Yes.
Are you sure it was me?
Yep.
I watched all the videos you sent.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember that one.
I'll send it to you again.
Okay.
You better watch it this time.
Sure.
All
Maybe
right, on that note, do you guys, okay, so someone who's near and dear to you, or someone you know really well, do they do something that you just flat out do not understand?
Of course.
Like, I mean, it's just like you
My
have
wife.
tried it. You have, you've tried it. You've tried to learn it. You've tried to get more interest in it just to try to relate. And it's just, you do not get the draw.
My wife orders clothes online and then returns all of it.
Well, you're not even letting them finish. You're
I
like,
have to get that out.
I
had to get that out.
Terrible. I hope you're listening.
She is. She's looking at me right now. She's son of a bitch.
So TikTok is one of those things for me. I don't understand the draw. I mean, it's weird because I was into Vines when those were out, and I was entertained by them. But now I cannot get into TikTok. It's more of it like eats at every nerve I have. That TikTok voice is terrible. The way they talk without pauses in between their words, and this is how I do this.
You're just old.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's what
I
it is.
freaking hate it. And you guys talk about, like, I sent you that. I'm like, how do you guys just sit there and watch that?
well, maybe you haven't been on TikTok long enough for the algorithm to figure out what you like.
I've never even downloaded it.
See, that's your problem.
That's why I
Because I
hated
never
it too.
have a draw.
I hated it
Like,
too.
oh my God.
Without the app,
Unfiltered.
It's something that you just hate.
You're just raw dogging TikTok.
I'm
That's
not even
terrible.
doing that.
Oh,
Like one
You know
out of
it's
every
free,
10
right?
TikToks
You don't have
that
to pay
somebody
for it.
sends to me. Oh, you're paying for it.
oh,
You don't
raw.
have to pay for it.
Yeah, raw TikTok is
I
terrible.
promise you, if you download the app, it will consume your life.
Well, there's a reason I'm not going to fricking do it.
Well, that means you believe him.
You know it's good.
No.
It's that
No,
good.
that voice is fucking terrible.
I don't have any.
Even the lady that volunteered her voice. Well, the lady that recorded that voice.
What voice? What are you talking about?
It's not on my algorithm, dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Everybody knows that's listening right now what the TikTok voice is, and I'm not gonna freaking bring it up because I hate it. I fucking absolutely hate it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I
I
don't
hate
know.
you all.
TikTok
I
voice?
hate you all.
Can you give us a sample?
Oh my God, I want to do it so bad just to prove you guys wrong. Like, oh, that fucking voice. But no, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to hear it. Because I'm in an okay mood and I don't
What you
want to
need
go
to
over the edge.
do is download the app, and all your problems will be solved.
No.
Honestly, though,
I mean, it's only got like a couple more days before it's outlawed anyway, right?
I don't know about that.
It was a 90-day extension,
Yeah.
and we're already at the 100 days. So did everybody just forget?
It's just going to go offline again for a little bit so they can change the algorithm a little bit to push you more towards...
I think that's already been done because what's super weird is like my algorithm the past couple of days has been so bad it makes me want to uninstall the app. Not like what you're talking about, that voice thing that you made up.
Yeah, I don't know
Shut
what
up. I hate you.
No, it's all skewing right wing and super Christian. I'm like,
Nice.
where the fuck is this coming from?
I love it. I hope it drives everybody off.
It's so I'm like swipe, add, swipe. A woman literally singing hymns and praying
Hymns?
and hymns.
Him?
Jesus.
That's the sex drug. I
Yeah, the
think.
little sex drug.
Yeah.
Sponsorship.
No, we're not. We're with Blue Chew. We're with,
Yeah, Blue Chew is our thing.
I don't care. Just give me money.
We're holding on for Blue Chew.
so
Sell
yeah.
out for money.
It's the craziest thing. I don't like these things, and when they come across my feed, I block them.
Wait. Say that again. Don't like this?
I don't like this anymore.
No, you don't. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Now you have to say it.
No,
Ah,
I
damn
still like it. I don't know what Dan's talking about. I don't see any of that right-wing Christian shit
It's
at all.
insane. I was showing him earlier. I just swipe, and it's like, this is why I voted for Donald Trump, and liberals are stupid.
Well, there you go.
And
it's right up your alley.
The only
It's-
thing I see sometimes is the elder millennial pop in, and I just fly right by him.
I get these guys that have straw man arguments with themselves.
Yep.
And with liberal arguments where they're like, this is what the liberal thinks. And I was like, I have never heard anybody say that in my life.
That's what Noel does in the car when he drives by himself.
Yep.
That's true.
Maybe
Yeah,
are you making TikToks now? Are you ruining everybody's algorithm?
but he has arguments with himself.
I do.
That's fair.
Well, what are they doing?
Oh, no. I'm not like that. This is different. Don't use my words against me.
It's funny you mentioned that your algorithm messed up a couple days ago, though, because Jenny's did too.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was laying there in bed and she's like, everything is in Spanish.
Holy
It's
shit.
like the entire algorithm, everything's being fed to her in Spanish now. And I didn't care enough to ask him, oh, maybe it's this, or why is it doing that? It's like, I fucking don't care. Hopefully she logs off and that'll be the end of it. But
So I think it's fucked up. They either something went wrong.
I can only hope so.
That's why do you want to take joy from
I hate
people?
it, dude.
So
Facebook sucks. Fucking all of them suck.
Facebook
MySpace was
does
the last
suck.
one I actually liked.
How
I just
did-
wanted to put music on my profile and make people listen to it and change my background. Run scripts on the page that fucked up everybody else's web
Should have
browsers.
just stuck with MySpace.
What?
Should have just stuck with MySpace.
That's still
I
there.
still have it.
Really?
Yeah, go look me up.
How can we find you on MySpace?
Okay.
You can find me at Between the Slates.
Between the slates.
Between the slates.
It's very old. It's biblical, in fact. Back when we used to do social media with Chuck.
That's right. Tom friended me.
Man.
Tom, come back to us. We need you.
Speaking of getting old, though, happy birthday, Jared.
Oh,
Happy
gee
birthday,
whiz.
dog.
Thanks. Forgot about that.
Big
Big
4-0.
4-0.
Big 4-0.
How you feeling?
About twice that.
Twice that.
Well, maybe half.
20?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You're feeling 20.
Yeah, it ranges day to day. There's good days and bad days.
My knees feel like they're 80 in the morning. I get up, I'm holding onto that railing for dear life, and I'm going down the stairs.
You're spending far too much time on them.
I'm like,
That's right, on your knees.
Oh, I thought you meant on the stairs.
No, he's praying.
Oh, you can get
Yeah,
on the
sure.
stairs.
I've seen it on my algorithm. Your hobbies are fucking up my algorithm, dog.
Arguing in the car, praying on the stairs.
Any other grievances anybody is carrying with them lately? I realized something driving home because people have been reaching out to me about passing on the right lane,
Son of a bitch.
which, by the way, is perfectly fine. You can do that, but you shouldn't because it's dangerous, okay? I found something I hate far more than that.
what's that?
People who drive or cut over the breakdown lane into the HOV lane. Hate that.
They cut over the breakdown lane?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of crap in the breakdown lane.
Correct.
You're going to get flat tires and
It
all sorts
flings
of shit.
it up at my fucking car, too.
That's an expensive car, too.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's like the cheapest one you could get.
Oh, damn.
Well,
It's trying to
besides
get
like a
Noel all
Scion.
fired up.
Didn't you hit the curb at Dunkin' Donuts
Shut
today?
the fuck up. There was no curb.
Apparently there was.
No, there was no curb. I didn't see a curb.
Was it a kid? Dude, you hit a kid at Dunkin' Donuts?
Jesus Christ. So anyway, we got coffee before he got here, and I slightly tapped a curb, and he got so mad.
Yeah, how do you do that? You're going so slow. You're in the drive-through.
I was trying to get closer to the trash.
Yeah.
Why did they put the trash so far away? I can't
So the
reach
kid
that far.
that you hit is now trash?
Well, I mean, there was trash before. You know, let's be
The
honest.
trash has an extender on it that comes out to meet you.
It did not.
You sure
Comes
about
out.
that?
Yeah, I'm 100% positive.
Is it automatic?
Oh, you didn't see that, but you saw the curb.
I felt the curb.
Yeah, you felt,
I felt
the
the
curb.
curb.
You didn't see it,
I
though,
felt the
did
car
you?
grinding across
Yeah,
the curb.
because I didn't fucking see the curb. You didn't fucking see the curb. Nobody
Not
saw
your
the
teeth
goddamn
grinding.
Now
curb.
when I'm in the passenger
Oh
seat.
my god.
So I stopped and got coffee on the way here today. I didn't hit the curb. I bought a donut.
Oh, we were gonna get those cotton candy donuts.
Well, he wasn't.
No, he was.
I was.
He was gonna die.
Oh my
No,
God.
Wilbur was going to die.
Dude, what the hell?
What?
2 sandwiches last week, now donuts? What are you doing to me?
You had 2 sandwiches last week?
Oh, that's right. The chicken. I did.
Damn, some of that sounds pretty good right now. Some chicken finger sandwiches.
Oh, we're
I'm
going
so
on chicken
fucking
fingers?
hungry.
Are we rehashing this one again?
So fucking hungry.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have like 10 chicken fingers today.
I guess
Is
know
that what we're
going
getting for dinner?
Today's
Chicken?
a 10
Sounds like-
finger,
I'm going to Popeyes.
10 chicken finger.
I
Wait, is it
don't want
Popeyes?
chicken fingers. I want chicken tenders.
Do you like dipping the chicken tenders in the mashed potatoes at
I
Popeyes?
dip my chicken fingers.
That's another
I
recap
dip my chicken
question,
fingers
by the
in
way,
my
if
chicken
you're
noodle
wondering.
soup.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Podcast going off the rails.
Do you or do you not dip your chicken strips in your Popeyes mashed potato?
I have never gotten Popeye's Cajun mashed potatoes.
You need to. You need to order a chicken strip with the mashed potatoes, and you dip the chicken strips in the mashed potatoes with the gravy. It's fucking delicious.
So Popeyes is one of my favorite road trip chickens or road trip foods, and the reason that is because I get the chicken strips, tenders, fingers, whatever, and I get them and I'll
Hooves?
eat like 2 of them.
strips.
Strips. Okay. thank you.
Fingers.
Fingers. Got it.
They're strips.
Hooves.
Anyway, so I'll get them and I'll eat like 2 of them when they're warm, and then I'll close the box up and I'll just put it in the back seat, and I'll wait for those things to cool down to room temperature or car temperature for that matter, and I'll wait a few hours and I'll eat them later when they're cold, and it's just amazing. It's like the best car riding food. I haven't gotten sick yet.
It's not
but
bad.
Leftovers.
For
It's
the
left. It is. It's leftovers.
Leftovers.
Man, we're
It's
rehashing
leftovers.
that episode quite a bit today.
It's no Chef Boyardee cans rolling around under the seat though.
Oh my god.
Empty or full?
Full.
Oh, that's not bad.
You just throw a couple of Chef Boyardee cans under your front seat.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You
Especially
get
if you got an
hungry?
exhaust leak and it automatically warms them up on the the pan there.
You reach down there, you grab a can of Chef Boyardee, and
I mean, they're rolling up underneath the gas and the brake pedal too.
no, under the seat.
Oh, that's good.
Under
No,
the
he
seat.
just pops the can open and eats them right out of the
There's
can.
nothing wrong with that.
right.
No, I'm okay
Nothing-
with this.
See, this is
Nothing
why
wrong
he
with it.
brings things up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's terrible.
I
You guys are
mean,
terrible.
Chef Boyardee, I haven't come across something that shouldn't be in my Chef Boyardee yet. But I've definitely come across those instant meals where you just got to warm them up, where there are things in it that should not be.
Like what?
Well, we used to have the Dinty-Moore, like they're almost like vacuum sealed stews. You guys seen those?
Yeah.
A little plastic dish.
Dinty Moore beef stew or something?
Yeah, the little plastic ones. Well, we used to eat those when we go backpacking when I was a kid, me and my family, because they pack up really small and they're just a good warm meal. You just throw them in a boiling pot of water, warm them up, pop them open.
Seems like a lot
Good.
of work.
It's not. It's good. Anyway, it was good.
Two
And then one
steps.
day, my brother takes a big old bite, puts it in his mouth.
Oh, no.
He's chewing it around. He gets this really gross look on his face, spits out what he has in his hand, and it looks like a fucking heart valve. It's like a big tube, and it's like super hard. Not like
God.
hard like a rock, but like way harder than a piece of meat should be.
Like an artery?
and it's like a heart valve.
Oh my God.
And so since then, we don't eat Dinty-Moore anymore, and he has never not brought it up
Yeah.
when we go in situations where we would eat those normally.
Should have
like the
stuck to
motorcycle
the
catcher.
Salisbury steak meals. Those things were
Right?
fucking-
Yeah,
remember the
Salisbury steak
meal?
and
Oh
a chicken
my God.
noodle, chicken noodle soup.
Delicious.
Those are the good ones.
Or the turkey slices.
I mean, they're Dinty-Moore. They weren't top shelf, you know.
Now with more heart valve.
Yeah,
No, with more heart valve.
or less, depending on how you want it.
100% more heart.
Oops, all heart valves.
Oh, my.
Oh, do you remember those stuffed chicken breasts?
Oh, the hamsters?
What?
Yeah, the hamsters. No, they're hamsters.
Fuck.
The breaded chicken breasts.
they
they're
look
stuffed
like
with
hamsters?
they're stuffed with
Broccoli and cheddar?
Broccoli and cheese. Yeah, they're hamsters.
Yeah, like the ham and cheese one.
yeah. We used to call those hamsters when I was in the Navy.
I've never heard him called hamsters, but as soon as you said that and I
You
pictured
knew
what he
exactly
was
what it was.
they look like a fucking hamster.
do.
That's right.
They
They're
actually do,
hamsters.
yeah.
Those things are best. They're never bad until you get that cancer chicken.
I don't think I've ever had cancer chicken.
Yeah,
in
that's-
one of those.
Yeah, it's in there. That's cancer. That's
That's a formed piece of meat that has the cancer.
gross.
I've never had a piece of
They
cancer.
didn't fillet that open
There
like
was
a cordon
never a
bleu.
tumor in any of those when I ate them.
Oh, I've cut some of those open and it was gross. It completely
It
turned me
looks
off.
gross, but it tastes delicious.
Did you guys hear that ChatGPT is claiming that it's costing them millions of dollars?
Oh,
heard
the
about
please
that.
and thank you.
Yeah, for
Yes,
people
I
being
fucking
polite.
love this.
I think that's reverse psychology.
It's not working because I'm being way nicer
get-
than I've ever been to
Get
AI.
people to be not nice to AI.
Well, I mean, either way, can you imagine? It's so. I read that article and it makes complete sense that you're
Yeah.
putting in words that it has to analyze, thinking that they're actual part of the question or the statement or whatever. And I'm like, holy shit! I had never thought about it that way. But yeah, it's just wasting like thousands of
Clock
units
cycles,
of power.
But I mean,
but-
how much before the thank you isn't being wasted power?
Oh,
Come on,
yeah,
stupid ass
all
questions
shit
that people
that
ask
I have
AI.
never used.
Entire conversations are wasted bullshit power with AI.
You know what? That's a good point too.
Right?
And why didn't they program in to pay attention to those things? It's AI, right? They should be able to figure that shit out.
Yeah, they should just be like, hey, AI, just ignore all politeness. This constitutes as politeness. I need to ignore it. Don't even waste computational.
Why use many words when few words do trick?
It's not even just AI. It's like even the little helpers like Siri and Alexa and the rest of those things. I was in a meeting today and somebody said, Jared, thank you. And for some reason it activated my phone and all it did is I was like, yeah, whatever. And it responds, oh, you're so nice. I was like, what the fuck? But,
Wasted time and
it's
money.
just wasting energy and processing power. But on the flip side of that, I think you're right. I think it's everybody's like, well, okay, we won't say please and thank you, but we're going to say fucking piece of shit AI. Will you please do this fucking work? And like, oh, you said please. And it's got to ignore all the fucking piece of shit insults too. So it's just going to flip on them. They shouldn't even have published that shit.
Yeah. But it's working in reverse for me because I'm being nicer than ever. Knowing
Well,
that
you're
it's
killing
taking
the environment.
No, it's not me.
You just said please.
Yeah, but I was going to say something else
Also,
anyway.
you're probably saying random shit to it just to see what it says back.
That's true. That's very fair. In fact, Firefox now has this built-in thing where you can add a chat bot to the side menu, and you can choose whichever one you want. I chose Chat GPT, and now you can highlight shit on a web page, and there's a drop-down, and it automatically searches it in Chat GPT and brings up shit on the side.
So you're searching the web
Yep.
for things you found on the web.
Here goes the rainforest.
God, I hope there's a Clippy in the future. Chat GPT, all these others, they're just going to reveal their mask, and it's going to be Clippy, and everybody's
It's
going to...
Clippy the whole time.
I knew it. Either that or it's going to be, what's it, Bonsai Buddy?
Dude,
that little purple ape.
the little purple.
Oh, my God.
He would
what a
sing to
fucking
you.
virus.
I barely remember that guy.
Daisy, Daisy. Remember that?
I don't, but that was entertaining to listen to you sing it.
Sure it's not TikTok?
No.
That was not the TikTok.
He sent me that fucking song and it got stuck in his head. It's like at 2 times speed and made me watch the whole thing. And then Jay was on the headset with us and out of nowhere, like an hour later, he starts singing it. He's like, what the fuck was that?
It only takes once. It only takes once to latch onto your brain.
It's not in my head. I can't even think of the tune.
It's like
right
those
now.
old internet songs that you hear and they just instantly you know the whole thing again. There it is. That's the one I was going to start singing. God. You guys remember Elf Bowling? I remember.
I remember.
All right, enough of that.
You guys remember Member Berries?
I remember. I remember member berries. You guys get along with your neighbors?
I don't even talk to my neighbors.
One of them gave me a boat.
So you get along. You get along with yours. I get along with my neighbors. Like growing up, do you ever have any weird neighbors?
Yeah. I grew up in Springfield.
I helped one go pick up drugs from her dealer without realizing I was helping her pick up drugs from her dealer.
What happened? She told you at the end?
No, she never told me. I just figured it out along the way.
Years later, you're driving to work.
Okay,
oh
so
my God.
She was yeah.
All comes flooding back.
What the fuck?
She spilled some of her drugs in my seat.
It was kind of like that. I mean, she asked me, "Hey, I need to go to the store. Can you take me?" Blah 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 blah. Ain't home. He's out on deployment. I said, "Sure, whatever." And I'm thinking in my head, "Oh, she's gonna try to fuck me because we're in a Navy town and her husband's on deployment."
Oh.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the armrest down and make sure it's fucking very hard for her to come over here.
Yeah, nice and
she was
padded
like,
for her
listen,
knees.
Well,
And
yeah.
she was like, listen, I
anyway.
need you to take this money, go into that building.
Right.
Oh, thank God you're not trying to fuck me.
So we went to the store. She ran in. She got some cigarettes or whatever the fuck she went in there for. And she goes, "Hey, can we stop at my friend's house real quick? I got to drop these off." And I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever. We're already out. It's on the way home."
Was she shaking a pharmaceutical bottle?
And she goes in, and we pull up to the house. It's fucking dark as shit. And she goes in, and she's in there for like 3 minutes maximum. And she comes out with more shit than she came in there with. Then she gets in, she goes, "Okay, we can go home now." Like real quick and nervous. I'm like, yeah, we're going fucking quick because there's some fucking dead bodies in there. So. I dropped her off. She didn't speak to me again. And it was, I told my friend about it. I was like, it was really fucking weird. Neighbor lady, weird ass, fucking asked me to take her to the store. And then we did. She goes, "Dude, you helped her go buy drugs." And I was like, oh shit, you're right.
That was very kind of you.
Yeah, it was. And I didn't speak to her anymore after that. I actively avoided her. Like, I'd peek out the window before I'd go get in my truck and like, okay, she's not there, and run.
It's a shame that drugs don't work like they work in Schedule 1, the game. Like, she didn't come out of the building with flashlights for eyes. Just kind of floating in the air a little bit.
It's not video game time yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We'll save it for the end.
We'll be back.
This is a good game. Strange neighbors. There was a neighbor when I lived in Springfield on White Street. The neighbor next to us, he lived with his mom. He was an older man. He was the manager at the Dunkin' Donuts, and he was trying so hard to bang my mom.
What the fuck? Would you bring over donuts?
He would.
Hey, hey kid, give these to your mom. Tell her they're from me.
We wake up in the morning and open the door, and this dozen pack of donuts would just fall in.
He would position them so they would fall in when you open the door.
So they're all like tumbled on top of each. Oh, lovely.
Oh, it was terrible, and they were all from like the day before.
That's how much you mean to me, baby. You're yesterday's leftovers.
I'm stealing donuts from work for you, babe.
Listen, for all I know, she was banging them. So
Oh, this is thank you for banging me. Here's some yesterday
thank you
donuts.
so much.
there's some donuts. His fucking mom had a rooster in their yard, and every morning that fucking thing would go off.
Your friend's mom?
Wait, yeah.
No, the neighbor.
Wait, the donuts guy's mom's?
Yeah,
The donut guy mom had a rooster
in the backyard. Yeah,
in the backyard.
You asked for weird neighbor stories.
Oh, this
that
got
works.
weird
That
real quick
constitutes.
because
That
the
definitely
age difference between your mom and this dude just disparity a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't that much older,
Okay.
but his mom was older.
Just imagining some freaking 19-year-old dude living with his mom,
Oh,
banging your mom.
That's not outside the range of possibility either. Oh yeah, that was a weird neighbor.
But at least you got donuts.
At least I got donuts. I didn't need them.
Oh, good.
Really nice lady, single mom, had 2 or 3 kids in my first house, neighbor. And they were really cool. I helped them work on their car once. She was real nice, doing her best kind of thing. And one day her son, who's probably like 15, 16 years old, comes over and knocks on the door. What's up, dude? And he goes, can I borrow some laundry detergent? I'm like, yeah, it's kind of late at night. I just need to get one more load of laundry done. Sure, yeah. Fucking go get a cup of laundry detergent, give it to him. Didn't think nothing of it.
He drank it right then and there.
Yeah. This is before the Tide Pod thing. But anyway, yeah, it was like 2 days later, and his mom comes over with a jug of laundry detergent. And I'm like, that's not necessary. You don't know, it's fine. She goes, he came over here and borrowed that from you, right? I'm like, well, yeah, he came over and got some laundry detergent. He goes, he was supposed to go buy some, not go over to your house and borrow it.
He pocketed the money. Genius. Genius.
And he got the drink laundry detergent.
So she tried to give me this laundry detergent. She was like adamant. She goes, you are taking this. I'm like, and you're not going to refuse the old single mom who's, raising teenage kids because they know how to take shit more than you do. So yeah, I had this fucking laundry. I was like, I'm not going to use this. Yeah. Fucking, I'm strict tied. I'm rich like that.
Was it Walmart brand or something?
I don't remember what it was. Not a brand I was going to use. That's all I know. I was like,
because it was off brand.
Yeah, maybe. I
Mr.
don't know.
Richie Rich over here.
Oh, there it is. All right. Either way, it went up on the shelf, and when I sold the house, it stayed there. But yeah, that was so fucking funny. They were so nice. Can I borrow some laundry? Yeah,
it was just
wow. I don't really have any weird neighbor stories like that.
You don't have any. Why did you bring up weird neighbors if you didn't have any stories? You were just interested.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I've had perfect neighbors. Have you guys ever had perfect neighbors? But I can't say it like that. That sounds too Richie Rich, and that's not mine. That's not.
There's this old couple that lived a couple doors down from us when we lived in the apartment buildings, and I would get home from work and I'd be working 15-hour days or whatever. I would get home and they would come out as soon as I got home, and it would be like midnight. You're like, hey, we're having trouble with our computer. You think you can come take a... I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Eat a shit.
Oh,
wait, I do have neighbor stories. Are you good? You still going?
No, it's
fine.
Yeah,
no, you know what?
Started,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to be rude to the old people, so I would always help them out, but whatever. Go ahead.
So me and my wife lived in an apartment. Back then we weren't married.
Oh my God, that reminds me of this time when I did a thing and I had a story to tell.
Oh, go on. So, me and my wife were living...
Vindictive little asshole, aren't you?
We had this 2-bedroom apartment and our friend moved in with us, right? And
I like where this is going.
Yes.
So there's several stories, but one of them was we lived on the second floor and we're pretty sure the first floor was selling drugs out of the window.
Oh, yes.
Because remember that?
Wait, that whole fucking apartment was weird neighbors.
Listen.
How did I not remember? How did you not remember that?
Listen to me.
Wait, I want to hear about the second floor drugs.
We lived on the second floor. So
did they do drug deals and you dropped them from the second floor
no,
candy Halloween time? That'd be awesome. Be like, I'd just go there just for the option. Be like, I'd like one bag, please. All right, give me another bag, please.
I'll wait until you hear about this fucking place.
Third bag, please.
We're pretty sure the first floor was selling drugs.
Don't even say pretty sure. That house was absolutely selling fucking drugs.
Wait till I hear this story.
The second floor, the third floor was probably also selling drugs. So the reason we knew this was there was always someone sitting by the window on the first floor.
He knew my name.
He knew your name. So
on the inside of the house or the inside of the apartment.
Yeah. Inside.
They would take shifts sitting by the window inside the
like a drive-thru.
Yeah, exactly like that. So the parking lot was big.
Customer service was fucking grade A though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So whenever we had friends over, people would go in, they'd park in the parking lot. Parking lot was big. They'd get out of their car. You'd have to walk towards the back where all the porch stairs are to lead into the apartments, one on top of each other. And they do a check, hey man, before they knew our friends.
Yep.
And just be like, hey man, what's going on?
They're doing a vibe check as you walk in, as you pass the gate for the fence. Hey man, how's it going? You go, good.
You want to try a free sample?
And if you look out the window long enough, you'd see that people would just randomly show up, usually the same car each time. They'd walk up to the window and exchange stuff and go on their merry way. That was kind of weird. And
did they hit the curb when they pulled away?
Jesus Christ, the fucking curb.
There was no curb.
there never was a curb.
He said it. So there was no curb.
You got to loop that back into the earlier conversation.
Absolutely.
So that was the beginning of the weird stuff, right?
That was the beginning of the weird stuff. And I would just show up and he'd be like, hey, Dan. I'd be like, hey, window guy. He says, don't say that to him. He's like, I was a fucking window guy.
Don't you speak to my window man.
That's his shift. He's working the night shift.
They were very polite, though, the window people.
Well, yeah. They're running a legitimate business.
my roommate stepped out onto the porch and he was just out. I don't know if he was having a cigarette or something. He was out on the porch and suddenly something started dripping on him.
Oh,
and
dear.
he's like, "What the hell?" And then like a lot of drips come down and like land on him and stuff.
No.
He's like, "What the?" He's like, "What the fuck?" And he looks up. The third floor neighbor walked out onto the porch and just popped a squat and started pissing.
No,
It was piss. It was piss rain.
No.
And my roommate's like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then she was, "Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry."
He's like, "What the? This is piss." So I got home from work that
It's not
day.
funny.
She was emptying the Carl bucket.
Oh no.
No, she just walked out on the porch
I
and started
know.
pissing. So, weeks later, during one of our drunken parties where I
Oh,
was
you're
drunk,
going to skip right to the party?
I'm gonna
There's
skip
so
right to the
much
party.
happened there.
I had to be
Did she waffle
the
stomp
one.
the grates on the deck?
What?
What? We
I
skipped
had-
so much. So she peed, and I figured she waffle stomped next.
Well, later I had to talk to the cops, and I was drunk. I was not sober. I was elected to talk to the
You were
cops.
worse than drunk.
I was pretty bad.
We put you in the tub
I know.
and poured beer all over you from the keg.
Yeah, I
to
remember
rinse
that.
off the pee.
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So the cop's talking to me, and he's like screaming at me. I can barely make out what he's saying because it's him talking to me. He's just
You look like you
"Womp,
just
womp,
got
womp,
out
womp."
of a shower of
alcohol
beer.
shower. Yeah. And suddenly I just blurted out, "Well, listen, officer." I'm pretty sure I said ossifer. "Listen, ossifer, my roommate got pissed on." Okay? I said that like it was going to fix everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Like it was just
I had
like,
no idea.
Like a wave of understanding was going to come across this cop's face and just let me off the hook, And then meanwhile, while I'm talking to him, all of our underage friends are running out the front of the house.
Oh my God, this was such a wild party. First
no,
of all,
I've never had any weird neighbors. I've just had this one really weird apartment complex
I
I,
think
lived
I
in.
blocked out that whole section of my life, I think.
the longer he lived there, the more random shit would just start showing up in the yard. There'd be like a pile of bikes and shit.
Yeah.
Like they're on the barter system downstairs.
And one time, our roommates, his radio got stolen out of his car. Right when he first moved in there, his radio got stolen out of his car, and it's like, that's weird. I'm sorry, your radio got stolen out of your car, man. And he was walking out to go to work or something like that, and that guy, one of the guys that sits by the
window guy?
yeah, he was like, "Hey, man, what's going on? Someone break into your car?" And my roommate's like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" He's like, "They take your radio?" I'm like, what the fuck? And ever since then, we were like, this guy just did he try to call attention away from himself by saying all that stuff?
No, he sat there and watched it happen.
Yeah, someone
did he
came.
watch it happen?
Someone came to the window and was like, "Hey, man, can I have one drug, please?" And they were like,
It's gonna cost you a radio.
one
It's
car
gonna
Call
radio.
one radio. Fuck, I can do that.
Do any
See
of
that
these
car
cars
over there?
belong to you?
That's a new car to me. I don't know. Go get that one.
Yeah. All right. So you want to talk about my crazy neighbors?
I want to circle back. So that party he was talking about, that was like the most people we've had at a house party, I think, ever.
We thought the kitchen was going to cave in.
Yeah.
Into the
the
first
kitchen
floor.
was just bowing like this. It was wild. And somebody said to him, like, "Aren't your neighbors going to complain?" He was like, "The drug house? I don't think so."
the drug house.
The kitchen tiles were probably falling. Just fucking,
That was another thing. Like,
Yeah.
what are they going to do?
Oh,
Gonna call cops on me?
right. And you were already locked and loaded with them. My neighbor pissed on me.
Yep.
So we're sitting in the living room and someone's like, "The cops are here. The cops are here. Everyone who's underage in the back room now." And I was like, "Nobody's underage here."
And
all
a
of
wave
sudden,
of people.
all of a sudden, like a dozen people stand up and start running to the back room. I was like,
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck is going on? Why are there underage people here?
Yep.
Somebody comes in off the porch and she's like, "I just flicked my cigarette at the cop. I don't know why I did it." what the fuck?
Oh my God. How the hell were we not all arrested and just taken away?
The cops come to the kitchen, and then meanwhile, all the underage kids are in the back room, and everyone else funnels into the kitchen. So now we're all packed into the
A
kitchen.
lot of people.
Tons of people in the kitchen. Noelle answers the door covered in booze. One of our old friends opens the fridge to get another beer, and the cop yells at him like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm just getting another beer." He's like, "Don't move." He's like, "Dude, you don't know how many of us are back here."
He was pretty drunk too.
He was like, "All right, well, we need to take a look around. Somebody flicked a cigarette at my partner here."
Oh,
It was her. If we give you her, will you just leave us alone?
we'll sacrifice her.
So
I don't even know her.
we don't know how they did it, but they beeline for the underage room.
They could smell it.
They opened the door where somebody put on Sweet Home Alabama like halfway through.
Nice. Good choice.
I love this part.
We've been in here the whole time.
And it just looked like a bunch of underage kids watching a movie in the back room while the adults
Yeah, we didn't even know there was a party.
the adults are partying. Like,
A bunch of under. Or all right, we're gonna go hang out with my adult friends. You group of 18 to 21-year-olds go sit in the back room and watch Sweet Home Alabama.
I think the youngest was brother, right?
Yep.
He was what, 20?
He was pretty fucking
19?
drunk too.
He was 19, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was bad.
There was like
And
all the color left his skin.
They-
He was like a
Once they
ghost.
opened that door and they saw him and he looked like he was dying on the floor, they just looked around. They're like, all right, we don't give a shit what's going on here, but he's got to go. That's what they said.
We had to call him a cab or something to
He
get him
was
home.
just white as a ghost and just bad. He did not handle his shit well.
Crazy ass party.
I was
And
at,
that same guy that was like, I'm getting another drink from the fridge. He also said, why do you have your hand in your gun?
Yeah. So I said,
And the cop's like, well, things could always go crazy. And he goes, well,
You want a beer?
what do you don't have unlimited bullets. How do you think you're gonna?
so you'll know how many of us
have
there
no
are.
idea
now.
how
Wow,
many
that
there
guy's
was?
really good at de-escalating.
He was the
No, he
biggest
is
guy
not.
there. He was the biggest guy there. Dude was.
There was a guy there the whole fucking party too. I have no idea who he was. He was there with his fiance, and he just kept going up to random guys, going, "Kick me in the balls." And his fiance was like, "No, please don't. I want to have kids one day." He's like, "No, kick me in the balls." So what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
That was you know who that
Don't
was?
I don't know who it was. You don't know who it was. Don't mention his name. Or whoever.
Wow, apparently you do know who it was.
I don't know who it was.
Okay.
So I go into the kitchen and he's standing there asking someone else to do it again, but this time his pants are like around his ankles. And I'm trying to get in the fridge, but he's blocking it, bare ass, just going, "Kick me in the balls, kick me in the balls." And I'm looking around and Noel's got a thing of gloves that he uses to work on cars, like latex gloves. So I take a latex glove and I put it on and I just reach down and smack him in the balls. And he got pissed off.
What?
Yeah.
Because
Oh
it
my
wasn't a
God.
kick. It
It
was a
wasn't,
smack.
I don't know. He
didn't
wasn't
want
ready.
some dude touching his balls.
I didn't want to touch his balls. I wanted a drink.
Well, you had your priorities wrong.
No, he was in
Because
the
you
way.
touched his balls.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Cut this. Cut all this.
Oh man, we had some crazy parties at that place.
Oh, he did.
The underage kids in the back room shit reminds me of when I was drinking underage, and
You were a backroom kid?
yeah, it's a back room kid, and we were at ground floor of an apartment, and it was like a condo where you could enter through the front door or they had the back door, and I saw the cops come in the front door. And I just walked right out the slider on the back door, walked 2 houses down, went and sat on their back patio, lit up a cigarette with my beer, and just sat there. I was like, if they're going to catch me, they're going to catch me. And I was like, I'm fucked. And I saw another cop come walking down through the backyard, and I just raised my beer to him, and
Get the hell out of here, kid.
and no, he didn't do anything. He just acknowledged me and kept walking down to the party. I was like, this is the greatest idea ever.
Give
Yeah.
him finger guns. Hey, and he gave it back to you. He's like, get out of here, you crazy
I just
kid.
sat there and kept giving these really paranoid looks into the house whose
And then
porch I
everyone
was
cheered.
sitting on, waiting
Did you
for
just
them
walk
to
out
come.
of this house, kid? No. All right, get the hell out of here.
That was a very
kid.
clever move, though.
I
That
was
good.
so fucking drunk. I have no idea why that worked. It was probably because the cop was like, "This fucking dumbass. I'm not taking
He
him."
wandered
in."
into the woods and disappeared.
No, you just look like a neighbor who was coming out to watch
Wait,
the shit
that's-
show.
That's what I was going for.
That was
I don't know
great.
if I was actually that sober to put together that
That-
thought, but
sometimes
it
drunk brain, man, it
Yeah,
does
yeah,
things you
it
don't
worked.
know.
Me and that same roommate from the apartment, we got invited to some party. We show up there, and I've been to enough parties to know how things are going to go down. So he parks like way up the driveway. We were like one of the first ones there. I'm like, dude, don't park way up the driveway because we're going to get blocked in. And when the cops show up, we're not going to be able to leave. It's like, no, man, it's going to be cool. No. I'm like, no. Park on the street. Park on the street a little ways down, a couple of houses down, so we can just calmly walk out of here or go through the backyard, get to the car, and get out of here. He said, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And what happened? Like 2 hours later, cops show up, block everyone in. No cars can get out of the driveway. We're stuck there. Son of a bitch. I told you this was going to happen. Told you.
I hate when he's right.
We went to this other party where it was one of those like cliche parties where things just get crazier and crazier by every half hour, right? And suddenly like kegs show up and a band shows up and like it's just going crazy.
Was I there?
No.
Oh,
And and like
I can't
Wait,
relate
I
to
don't think-
this.
I don't think I can talk about that one. Never mind. Forget it. Cut that.
Which way does toilet paper roll go?
Well, obviously on the front.
yeah.
On the
It rolls
front.
down the front. Yeah.
He doesn't have cats.
Well, I put it on the front too. That's how the
but I
patent
do have
says.
kids.
They sit there
So
and
do
just
you.
paw at it, and it goes down, unrolls the whole damn thing.
Yep, kids do that too.
I don't know. I've been
And you sit there trying
across
to
the
re-roll
front
the
the
fucking
entire
thing?
time, but I'm starting to go. It needs to go backward.
Your cats mess with the toilet paper?
The cat. So does the fucking dog. I had a cat that grabbed the toilet paper, put it in its mouth, ran down the stairs all the way to the first floor from the second floor.
Oh my
It's just
god!
unrolling.
And I just heard,
unrolling.
all I heard was the cat, little kitten going down the stairs. And I looked back and there's just 50-foot long freaking roll of toilet paper coming down the stairs.
Never had that.
I was like,
Well, it's a good
this
thing
may
you buy
have happened if it was an under the roll option, but I'm less likely.
Well, it's a good thing you buy the really expensive toilet paper.
Richie
so that
Rich,
you're
yeah,
able
Nothing
to
but
just
quilted touches my
re-roll
brown
it
eye.
back onto the
So, related, I have my dog currently.
toilet paper.
Yeah, to toilet paper. That's why I said related.
All right.
Okay. My dog currently, he doesn't go after the toilet paper, but he knows that there's a toilet paper roll, and he is obsessed with those.
Okay.
And if you
I see
go
where
into
this
the
is going.
bathroom and he's been left alone for too long, left to his own devices, you'll go in there and just the side of the toilet paper will be eaten away, the little scraps all over the floor, because he's trying to get at the cardboard piece in the middle, and it's so fucking terrible. Because I'm not going to throw away that toilet paper
It's a
roll
smart dog.
because half of it's ripped through the side,
I wouldn't.
but I'm going to keep using it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of awkward to wipe with.
You know they sell toilet paper without the roll in it?
I have heard this, but I'm pretty sure my dog's still going to think it's in there, and he's still going to destroy
Oh
it.
yeah, once that thought
Little
is in
fucking
there,
asshole.
it's in there.
You know, my ex's dog used to love the roll from paper towels. You know, like the toilet paper roll,
Yeah.
but it's longer.
Yeah.
He loved to like chew on it. And when I started working at the deli, I would bring home the one from the deli, which was like industrial paper towel roll. So it was
Oh, a little bit thicker.
a lot thicker,
Oh,
very
yeah.
strong.
You can really
But-
flog somebody with it.
But we would also use it at the deli, which means we would constantly grab it with gloved hands that were all over meat all day.
Oh,
Oh,
it's delicious.
He fucking
cardboard.
loved that thing so much. He was an old dog too, like elderly, like barely walking around. But I
He'll
would
get
come
up
home
for
with
that
that, and he
roll.
would like jump up on his legs and try to get it. It's like, whoa, buddy, you're gonna break your fucking hips, dude. Calm down. And he would tear that thing to pieces.
All right, more bathroom etiquette.
okay.
Toothbrush. Is it okay to leave it on the counter?
Yes.
Like in a cup or just on the counter?
Sure, in a cup, whatever. In
Yeah.
the open air.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're fine with,
Yeah.
all the poop particles and the pee particles when toilet flushes going up in the air and resting on your
Sure.
toilet. In a toothbrush. Oh, okay, cool.
It gets washed once or twice a day.
In your mouth?
yeah. Self-washing. So
You think
Toothpaste.
he's concerned about a couple of poop particles?
Not anymore.
He puts his whole face in the butt, man.
that's true. That's true. I'm not
I
concerned.
don't
with
think you were supposed to say that.
That's from the source.
I'm pretty sure that's off limits.
that. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I didn't say the who.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I'm
you
sorry.
you cover your so you cover all your toothbrushes then?
No, I'm playing devil's advocate. My shit sits out there in the open air.
Oh,
But
yeah.
both my kids and my wife put a little sippy cup, little Dixie cup on top of theirs.
Oh,
They use
yeah.
the same Dixie cup to rinse out their mouth and whatever.
Oh.
Because they rinse out their mouth after they brush their teeth, which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do.
You're
They
not
say you're
supposed to
not
do that?
supposed to do that.
Yeah, they do that. And I told them, hey, I don't think you're supposed to do that. And they
Please,
said, quit
what should we do?
mansplaining.
Swallow
and
the
that.
fucking toothpaste?
I say, okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're supposed to brush and just
No, you
leave it
spit
on.
the toothpaste out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's always a little bit that stays
You're
in
supposed,
there.
you're supposed to
Yeah,
leave it
you-
on.
Yeah, they rinse their mouth out and spit it out. I'm like, you guys are going to have cavities. I've already
Shit,
got
maybe
no
that's what I've
teeth,
been
so-
doing wrong all these years.
I do it too.
Rinse it? You rinse?
Tara reached out to a friend of ours who's a dental hygienist and asked her about it. And she was like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to rinse, but
Get the
I
fuck
do
out
it."
of here.
Well, I mean, you go to. I don't know if you go to the dentist because you're poor, but
Well, funny you should say that because
When
I
you get a
canceled my appointment with the dentist today, actually.
fuck that. I'm going to
I'm
hang out with
broke
my
as hell.
friends and talk about toothbrushing.
I like how he's leaning into the Richie Rich now. Oh, dentistry.
So yeah, when you go get a fluoride treatment from the dentist, if you
Nope.
get a fluoride treatment, they tell you they tell you do not eat or drink anything for the next half hour because you're supposed to let that shit set and soak into your teeth and
Why
give
do
you
I
the
need a
cancer and
fluoride
turn the
treatment
frog
if it's
scab.
already in the fucking water?
It's if you grew up on a well,
that shit's not
there's
working.
no fluoride in it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
You
there we
got a
go.
point there.
You didn't grow up
Keep
on a
that
well.
silence in there, by the way.
It's got a point there.
You didn't grow up on a well.
I did not. My dentist doesn't know that.
Where I grew up, they didn't put fluoride in the water. We were very, pro RFK Jr.
Oh,
ish. I mean, we weren't, but apparently that's the same kind of mentality.
Oh, well, you grew up because you were getting like Poland spring water pumped right into your house.
No, I mean, we were just north of Flint. We were getting,
You got a natural spring well right in the middle of your kitchen.
Fucking hell.
Filtered by nature.
Filtered by nature. Bottled by Fiji.
It's the cleanest water you've ever tasted. Well, not you. You've never tasted water this clean.
Well, joke's on
We
you.
filter the
I
water
don't
for
drink
me.
water.
You get the waste treatment.
Oh, what's that water they put in, what's it called? Soda.
Soda?
What's the water they put in soda? Because that shit's the, whatever.
Get all my
Where was
water
this
from
going?
soda.
So growing up, the city water didn't have fluoride in it. And in school, we used to get fluoride treatments in school.
In school?
In school. Yeah, we went to the Richie Rich school.
Oh.
These motherfuckers get fluoride treatments in school?
In school.
In
The only
school.
thing I got in school was check for scoliosis.
And they found
And
it.
lice.
And they found it. Yeah, I got minor scoliosis.
That's all right. They checked us for lice and they found it on me.
The lice had scoliosis. But yeah, so but everybody from my like age group that grew up in that part of town, or that town rather, that everybody's got fucked up teeth. They're all fucking full of cavities. I got fucking 40 years old and I got 7, 8 crowns now.
Yeah, me too.
It's ridiculous.
And you
You
don't
should have
rinse?
got fluoride treatment. See?
Oh, what? You
I don't
don't,
understand.
you're
I
not a
don't understand.
rinser. And you still had tooth problems. So
Well,
your
now
whole premise
I'm
is
not a
gone.
rinser.
The whole premise and oh, you used to rinse back then?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait,
I
you're
mean, yeah, you brush your teeth, you take a swig of beer, you spit it out. It's fine. Yeah. The Navy's a place, man.
Oh.
So I was listening to a podcast this morning, and they were talking about, we're going to reuse somebody else's information, but get used to it. They were talking about when you go pee, do you pull your dick out all the way? And I got to thinking, I was like, what do I do? And I had no fucking clue. And
You
I
really
couldn't-
didn't know?
So you pissed in
didn't-
your
I
car
honestly-
to find out what you do?
I was like, where's that bottle at?
I think I gotta know right now.
I
What kind of person am I?
sit there. I was like driving into work. I'm like, I still got another fucking half hour before I'm even at work. I gotta
Finding all
sit here
sorts
and
of stuff
let
about
this shit
yourself.
eat away at my fucking brain. Like, what? How do I hold it? What do I do?
Do I hold it?
I don't
Who
fucking
knows?
know. Like,
You got a free range?
But there was one thing I did know. There was no fucking way I just unzip and fish it out like a fucking. I don't know what.
You just reach in there and wrangle it out
Oh,
of there.
fuck
You know?
that shit. No, everything comes off. I'm one step away from dropping my fucking pants down to my ankles.
But you don't drop your pants.
Wait, you're
down, too. Some people
unbuckling
do.
the belt?
I don't, unless I want to fuck with some people in the bathroom. Not fuck them, but fuck with.
What the
Some people,
fuck
you never done
did
that?
we-
Full public bathroom, bunch of adults in there. You just fucking boom. Everybody's like,
At the
fuck?
urinal?
Yeah.
I'd be too afraid of getting pissed down at the floor piss on my pants.
Do you what?
You don't know about the floor
the
piss?
floor piss.
automatically
Well, you
assume
you
there's
got
just
you got to
piss all
spread
over
your
the
legs
floor.
out just enough.
There's
so they can go all
definitely
the way
piss
down.
on the floor. I can see it when I walk in.
Yeah. That's from the people that don't pull their dick out all the way.
No, that's from the over the belt people. That's what that is.
Oh, that's
because
it.
the belt presses against the bottom of the penis and holds a little bit of pee in, and then when they pull
it's
it back,
not from the elastic and the zipper, and that just
what
gave them-
elastic?
do you not wear underwear?
I wear underwear.
So how do you fish it out of the underwear too? Or do you
Yes.
bring it up? Oh, okay. All right.
Why do you think there's a hole in the underwear?
It's access.
That's for breathability.
No,
for
it's
access.
not.
It's a little door. It's a little window.
Well,
think
some of us aren't well equipped enough to fish it out through that many
Yeah, reach
layers.
into that rabbit hole and strangle it out of there. So you can-
I'm sorry, you're right. That was very, that was very inconsiderate of me.
But no, that thing whole everything comes out. Fucking cup to balls, everything.
Oh, you do the balls. I told you they
everything comes
exist.
out. Everything comes out. I even tried today. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be open minded about this. I'm gonna pull just my wee wee out. It didn't work.
You pissed all over the floor?
I had pissed all over my hand.
Oh.
No, I didn't do that. Shock value.
oh.
So you what'd you do? You unbuckle?
Oh yeah, unbuckle, unbutton,
take the-
unzip, dick out over the
It's so
the waistband.
uncomfortable.
So
No,
you
it's not. It's fine. My fingers are there holding the waistband out of the way.
dick and balls, you're saying.
Dick and balls.
So
Yep.
you're sitting at the urinal with your dick and balls hanging out.
Right there.
It's a lot of work.
I mean, it doesn't sound like. I mean, it depends, right? I'm not taking my belt off. You taking the belt
You know
off?
what? You know what it does?
the zippers for? You
gives
just unzip?
it gives my balls a little bit of chance to see what I've been doing all day.
If I
Like
gotta
you can come on this adventure too.
if I gotta pull my balls out of my pants, that's gonna take a minute.
Gotta dig them out from between my knees.
I just unzip.
I'm sharing
Unzip,
way too
Yeah.
much with you people.
and it comes out through the hole it's supposed to, and it comes out the zipper hole.
Yeah.
And I pee.
It just comes out. You unzip and he just pops out like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How you been?"
Well, sometimes you gotta move it or make room.
No, I fish for
sometimes,
it. I gotta fish for it.
Sometimes you gotta fish for it. Sometimes you gotta like lay down the path, and it just, oh shit, and it comes out. And you do your business, and then you shove it back in there.
Shove it back
Get it
in.
back in
No,
there, son.
I just pull my pants like this and push back like this.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta stuff it back into
All
my
right,
pants.
settle down. He's got to get one of those leashes with the pole.
Got a little retractable. Get back in there, you little
Gotta
fucker.
keep mine on a reel.
My God, that's a big dick. Yeah, that's interesting. I told you there were ballers.
There are ballers.
Ballers, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Balls over the elastic.
So I read.
imagine that.
It's more bathroom etiquette. So I read.
Oh, keep it coming.
Yeah, let's go. So there are 50% of people, Dan, you've heard this one before. 50% of people in the world stand up to wipe.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up.
The other 50% stay sitting to wipe. 100% of the people that sit down to wipe don't know that the other half exists, and vice versa.
Huh.
Not 100%. You're sitting there right now.
The more people I tell this, the smaller that percentage it gets, I guess. But yeah, the people that sit down to wipe or stay sitting to wipe don't even know that the other folks exist, and vice versa.
Never between the two shall meet.
Are you a stander or a sitter?
I sit.
Yeah, I sit.
There you go. Okay. Now,
But
do
front
you
to
wipe
back?
front to back? Because there's science behind
Is
this.
that a
one.
real question?
That's a real question.
Obviously, back to front.
Back to front. All right, there you go. So you
'Cause
reach
there's too
between
much-
the legs.
There's, what?
Back to front, you said.
Yeah, back to front.
Are you a
Oh,
pusher?
Reach back.
You're a pusher?
oh my God, there's
I can't
shit
go in-
all
oh my
over
God.
his balls.
No, I can't go into the front. There's too much stuff. There's too much roadblock
No,
there.
no, like this, front to back.
You lift your leg up? Who the fuck's doing that?
You don't lift your leg
I
up?
don't lift my leg up.
What's that percentage, Jared? What's the percentage of people that don't lift their fucking
This
legs?
motherfucker just lifted his leg up to show me how he wipes
I
his
go
ass.
in from the front, man. I go in from the front.
That's so much work. You gotta spread. You gotta hold the
Hold 'em
whole
up to the
package
side.
up.
You can get some fucking good
That's
ripping in there.
crazy.
You're getting
man.
piss on your arm. That's what you're doing.
I gotta wipe your dick first.
Oh, you got a 2-stage process to wipe your
I'm
You
learning a
wipe, you
lot
fold, and then you go to the back.
I'm learning a lot. I cannot believe
I
this
lift
is-
off to the side and go like this.
I
That's
can't.
too
I
much
can't
work.
lean
I
like
can't
that.
balance on
So
one leg.
this is lessons learned from people that have never hurt their back. You ever try to you ever lower back hurt and you try to lift up and
Yeah,
That's
I
way
still
too much
do
work.
it.
No.
It's way too much work.
No.
Way too much work to wipe your
no,
ass. I'm not
in
doing
right from the
that
front. Gotta go to scraping motion.
Oh,
shit.
that's
Nah,
gross.
that's too much work.
Wipe
I'm
till
not reaching down
wipe
there.
till the red stops. Then you're good.
Till the red stops. It never stops.
It
There's
does.
always more. There's always more. You know how much
Jared,
toilet
you're
paper you must be going to? Oh, you can afford it.
Jared, you're wiping too hard, bud. Not supposed to pop.
It's not the
hemorrhoids.
pressure. It's the quantity.
Hey, I'll confirm something for you. If you can sit on your toilet and take a shit and reach over to the sink, you're poor.
Oh,
If you can reach the handles on your sink, you're poor. You're not poor, Dan. Your sink is clear across the but you have to get up and like jog to your sink.
okay. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean I'm not poor.
No, you're not poor anymore.
Oh, anymore?
That's right.
Yay!
Does it have to be in any of the bathrooms?
It's a
Look
rolling
at this
average.
motherfucker. Any of the bathrooms. Any of the bathrooms.
I only got one. How many bathrooms you got?
All right. I see where you're going with this.
Hey,
I
Richie
can't
Rich.
reach the downstairs bathroom sink from the upstairs toilet. Does
There you
that
go.
count? Or am I poor?
I'll tell you something.
If you can't bidet yourself from the sink while you're
I-
shitting,
I can reach both.
Bidet yourself from the sink. Whoa!
I can reach the sink. I can reach the sink from both my bathrooms. So technically,
you still qualify.
I still qualify.
Yeah, when you set the standards.
That's right. That's also correct.
You guys ever
Yes.
use a bidet that's way too powerful?
I've never used one in my life, and I never plan to.
Why?
They're
That's
wonderful.
too fancy.
It's
That's
too
fancy.
fancy.
It's fancy. I don't need
It's
that.
amazing because it's a one-time purchase and you never have to buy toilet paper again.
I still
Nah, I'm
use the
good.
toilet
Everybody
paper.
just uses the same towel.
Oh,
Unless you can spring for the fan-mounted one that blows in your butthole.
nope, I still wipe
I'm
it with
not
toilet
doing
paper.
any of that. I don't need to sit. I'm already in there for a half hour. I don't need another 20 minutes of ass cleaning.
Why is it
From
20
some
minutes?
No,
robot.
what?
You trust a robot to clean
It's
your
not a
No,
robot.
not a
Yeah, it's just a little spout.
It's
Goes,
fancy
"Shh."
enough to be a robot.
Dude,
But
it's
if
not-
it's too powerful, it goes shh, and all of a sudden you're enamored.
I'm good.
I do kind of like the strong ones though.
I bet you would.
I don't.
I don't need.
I need to
don't-
be clean on the inside.
They don't enter me.
They're gonna.
They just knock on the door real hard.
Just increase that pressure a little bit.
Oh, you just gotta clench a little harder, right?
Somebody's been doing Kegel exercises.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the water and spit it back out at it.
Oh my god!
No, thank you. I don't need any of that. Dan, tell Jared about when you go to the bathroom, there's like a guy standing there with the
What?
towels.
Like in his house?
No, we
No.
already talked about this
We
on the
already did talk
podcast.
about
But not
that.
with Jared.
Didn't we talk about it with
I
Jared?
yelled at my radio the whole time you guys were talking about
See?
it.
Oh.
See?
Well, all right, Jared.
Yeah,
What
that
would
means
you
I've
do?
already participated.
what-
You're used to these people in the bathroom.
You're-
Tell us
you're-
what are you
I'm
supposed
used
to
to
do?
them.
What are you supposed
Fucker,
to
I
do?
grew up as one of them.
So what do people do to you?
You gotta pay their dues.
He was the one. He was in the bathroom at my house. We called him Gerald.
Oh, Gerald.
He
You
gave me
called him.
mints.
What if someone knocks on your front door at the same time that you have to go to the bathroom?
I would normally invite them in to go to the bathroom with me.
I think he meant your manservant is answering the
manservant-
door for you.
It's going to be caught between two things to do. What do you do? Do
You
keep the
hire
front guy
the
waiting?
other manservant.
The
What
other
the hell?
manservant.
You do not answer that door until you pat my ass dry. I still get toilet paper after I use the bidet and just pat it.
This little pat dry.
Yeah. Bidet's nice, though. You should try it.
Nah, I'm good.
Get you a heated one
Don't need
with the fan.
way too fancy.
Mine's not heated, but it's fine.
I'm cool.
The pressure varies.
So my sister-in-law house sits for a quite well-off family, and they go to Europe every year for like 2 or 3 weeks. And she house sits for them, so she stays at the house, right? Obviously. Well, they have all these
which
really
house? Does she stay in the guest house,
The
the,
lake
garage
house.
house,
It's probably
the butler house.
It's like the house.
the main house,
Yeah.
the master's house?
Yes.
Oh,
You got me. I followed along right with it. I just tried to proceed with the story, but you fucking got me.
wow, you
Yeah.
really threw him off balance.
This isn't even worth it anymore. What am I going to do? Tell you about the really fancy Japanese bidet that they had imported with all their fucking money?
Jesus Christ, is it made out of gold?
I don't know what it's made out of, but all I have is stories because people come out of that house and they're like, this was fucking amazing. It used warm water to gently cleanse my nethers and then turned on the warm air fan
Nice.
to gently dry. No toilet paper needed.
He will not have a fan near his dick, though.
I can tell you wouldn't need your crank anymore.
You haven't heard that one, though, have you? You haven't told that one on the podcast
I haven't
yet.
told the fan story. I don't think we have time for the fan story.
Did you break it?
I thought it broke me.
All right, we'll follow that one up for next week. We'll leave him on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Hey, guys out there, or girls, whatever. You want to listen to the fan story? Text whatever the number is to the website of whatever we are
Wow.
Wow.
between the states.
We didn't even get to the video games this week.
Okay, quick video game recap. Currently, we are playing
Schedule 1.
amazing game. So good. Needs to be on VR.
You are so hopelessly addicted.
Oh,
I heard,
I am terrible. I have
heard you played
not
till 3 o'clock in the morning the other
It
day.
wasn't 3.
twice till 2 o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
my god.
It was fucking. And then yesterday I logged on. I was like, I'm going to do 30 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the entire Discord chat fucking logged on. I'm like, well, I can't fucking leave now. Everybody's jumping in on the game. Everybody's sitting there like, wow, you got a lot of money. Holy crap. It's a lot of, that is a lot of horse semen.
Yeah.
There it is for the day. But oh my god, that game is so
We were-
fucking addictingly good.
We were so fucking efficient. You and me just running that whole thing.
It's all that fucking same thing as your phone. It's just nothing but endorphin dumps. Not in game, but actual out of the game. Just
like seeing that
do this,
bar
this,
move
ba-ding.
for
the
the
little
XP.
sounds you get
Yeah.
from everything. It's all it is.
No, that pisses me off. I'm not a good drug dealer. I don't do any of the deals.
No,
I
you just do them.
I unlocked the.
I can't tell you how many times you logged onto the game and all of a sudden it's like, where'd the crack go? Where's the meth? Where's my meth? Why is this gone? Why are you glowing? Your head looks like a horse. Your hair is on fire. And you're sitting there running around and be like, no, it's cool.
Listen, I make it safe for
The cops are
everyone.
gone.
I block the cops.
you don't block
blocker.
the cops.
I'm a cop blocker. I'm a cop blocker. I block the cop. I make it safe for drug dealers everywhere.
Unbelievable. So, yeah, we were ruthlessly efficient at that game. We just had so many drugs, and we sold so many drugs, and we made so much money.
That is this season's Lethal Company.
We are further along in that game in 2 days than I was in previous games in like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, kicking.
Yes.
We're going to
Get
get
the
that
right-
warehouse soon.
Well, we own, 5 pieces of property already?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
the right combination of teamwork. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Which one cooks? Which one does the deals? Or do you
He's
both do
cooking.
it?
I'm doing the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we both just run the deals, and then that's it.
We set every single deal up for midnight, after midnight. And we make sure we raise the price on them all, but they're all hopelessly addicted.
Oh, fucking Jesse, man. Oh, my God.
Jesse showed up
We
at
were-
at the apartment. She just shut up. I was cooking meth in the living. What the fuck? Man? This game makes you sound like a lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm cooking meth in like the bedroom
Were
area.
you on the meth too, or
I was on the meth too. Yeah.
Hearing voices.
There's some vibration, and all of a sudden, my head goes up, and I'm looking at the wall, and there's a chat box, and it's like, I need my fix right now. Can you give me some right now? I was like, who the fuck is talking to me right
never
now?
heard of that.
Simultaneous to this, I open the front door and I see somebody standing there looking in the window to Dan. And I'm like, who is this? And then she turns and it's fucking Jesse.
Yeah. So I said to her, I was like, just follow me. I got to pick up some stuff. So I go to the cabinet and I grab some weed and I grab some meth and I open the door and he's standing out there looking at her and she turns and runs over to me and she's like, you got my stuff? I was like, holy shit, dude, you need to calm
I've
down.
never heard of that happening in the game.
Oh,
Right.
it's fucking, this girl, she's going to die.
So-
Within 2 more days of
crazy.
playing, she's going to be dead.
That's
no
nuts.
doubt in my mind.
So we were selling these buds for like what, 70, 60?
I was getting like $500 for each jar.
Right. So 500 for
Yeah,
five.
$100. Yeah.
$100 a piece. So I sold her 4 pieces for 800 and she was like, yeah, cool. And took off.
Thanks. Goodbye.
And he was like, holy shit, you just got 800 for 4 pieces. I was like, she's going to die, dude.
You need to go pickpocket it.
Every night she calls.
That's what I was doing when I was online with you guys
You're
yesterday. I was pickpocketing all your clients, getting all that weed back.
I mean,
Doubled
that's
our
good
profits.
because we are starting to run out, or not run out. We're getting close to running out each night.
Yeah, as soon as you logged on and I'm bagging up meth and I'm like, oh, 5 of my meth are missing. What's going on? I turn around, you're high as a fucking kite. It's like, that's weird, man. It's weird that your meth's missing.
Sometimes it takes meth to sell meth.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay?
Oh,
You got to spend a little meth
You got to try some of Jared's weed.
to use a little meth.
So I know this is coming out weeks after we talk about it, but if it's still cool, go out and play it.
Yeah. Get that anti-gravity weed with the athletic ability.
The hype is right. You know, there's hype around every game, but the hype around this game is correct.
$20, dude. I got
Yeah.
my
Oh,
money's
yeah.
worth.
Yeah, the hype is definitely there.
I haven't felt this
correct.
excited about a game since
Lethal Company?
no.
Helldivers?
That was really good. Yeah, Helldivers.
Helldivers?
I mean, we were freaking Helldivers every night.
I'm still on
That shit was
Helldivers.
nice.
I still use it.
Yeah, I can't. It got a little repetitive for me.
They
Yeah.
got other stuff. They got the Illuminate, you know. What?
That was it. The bots killed it for me. You go
Yeah.
on the
Challenging.
Oh god, you get on the higher levels of the bots, and it's just like, why am I punishing myself? For
I
this?
was
I'm not even
playing on
having fun
Super
anymore.
Helldive.
Oh, fuck
the
that
hardest
shit.
difficulty. It's fucking insane. It's like a movie. Like, it's just crazy.
I got 6 days left of playing video games before my next term starts. So
I guess we got 6
All right,
days
let's
of
get out of
schedule
here.
one.
Let's get some chicken fingers. Let's fire up schedule 1 and play till 4:00 in the morning.
all right, let's do our closeouts then.
You can find us at Between the States.
.com.
Sure, why not?
You can email us at
Between the States.
somewhere.
podcast at betweenthestates.com.
Yes, I can only remember the one part. Just set us up with
Oh,
that.
okay.
We'll get you up.
You're good at
You
that.
can reach us at podcast at wow.
Between the States.
.com.
You're supposed to point at me. I don't know.
All right, let me try this. Ready? You can reach us at podcast at
Between the States.
.com. You can find our Patreon at
I have no idea.
patreon.com/between the states.
That's too much. I'm not.
You can
I'm
reach
never
us
gonna
at-
remember that. I'm never going to know that. That's your thing. You know it.
Dog, I love you, man.
Yeah, I know.
I know it.
Shut up. I know it.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Be kind.
Good times.
You got to sign off? You need to
Not
sign
yet.
off.
Working
He-
on it.
He just says goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Love you all. Be kind.
Is your butler driving you home today?
Yes.
Goodbye.